Hey there, everyone. I am Thakard. This is Star Wars Galaxies. And you all know Skoso, the star of the series, the Trandoshan Force Wielder, with his sidekick, the frog in the blue armor, Yadira. Mambu, how you doing?
That's quite the introduction.
Hey, I'm trying new things. Did you go into the cave?
I am going into the cave to see if there's anybody down here.
Or are you already in the cave because
I am, yes.
you're like, all right. Hope I'm going the right way.
Go to the left.
Oh, go to the left?
Yes.
Oops, I went to the right. Luckily, I have force runs, so I should be able to catch up to you. So what we're doing right now is we're seeing we're seeing if there is anybody here doing the I don't see anything down there. I can see the point already. You're almost there, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm almost here. There's nobody here.
Shall we at least attempt it?
Give it a shot. I don't care.
So this is the group Kill the Giant Spider quest. The good news is that I have the ability to peace out and just leave old frog legs over there begging for mercy as I cloak myself and then just peace out. You know? It's like, nope, not going to happen. I'm out of here. All right, so let me get my big boy out. So are you going to use the Ackley or are you going to use the Reek?
I can use the Reek. I just pulled him because I was getting attacked.
It's all by yourself. All by myself. Give me just a second. I want to get myself rebuffed. I am using the brand new crystal. Was it Aaliyah's Redemption? So I'm using that. Wonderful. Got that at the end of the last episode where we, with the Singing Mountain Clan stuff, I finally got enough bits and pieces to get the lightsaber crystal. So I will grab myself some buffs and we will see what we can do here. Do we have to do anything with that slime covered egg over there?
I don't know.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Shall I talk to the lady?
Sure.
You and your Outworlder friends have come to seek an audience with the Queen Mother after all the damage you caused our clan? We do. You are fools. Wait. The Queen Mother tells us that she has decided to grant you the end you seek. The Queen Mother will see us. The Queen Mother will devour you. Okay. Mambu, this was a mistake.
Nothing to see
you,
here.
you didn't tell me she was a level 100.
Nothing to see there.
You were like, oh, she doesn't have that much health. It'll be fine. You didn't tell me that she was a level 100 with 3.1 or 3.2 million hit points, and her bodyguards are level 92s with 250.
It's okay. We can edit that part out. Nobody will ever know.
You know, I'm not saying this was not planned well, but man, it's like I took like 3 hits, maybe 3 hits. It's like, how would she just not run through a group? You know?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, What do we want to do now? That did not go well. We need to team up with that one group that was doing that the arm guards the other day.
I remember doing that before, and it didn't seem to go that catastrophically bad.
You know. So, a question for you: is Restus populated that much anymore?
Um, it's really hit and miss.
Okay. Um, do
You
you
know,
remember where the lady with Jinzu sits?
yeah. Well, if she's in spawn, let me run in there. I'll find out if she's in spawn.
Well, I mean, you'll have to be. I'll go with you. Can't have you dying in PvP without me. I'm just getting a medic buff. I don't think I would need anything else. So that went kind of as to be expected. Might be the shortest episode we've ever had. Might be our shortest episode ever. Let's see how we can do. How is everyone doing today? Oh, we're dead. Head into rest. Just give me just a second. I had that info up here. Just let me see if I can pull it up again really quick.
All right, she's not in spawn right now.
Oh, she's not? Okay. Um so it looks like so 1400, 1900, 2400, 500 and 1000 hours. So we'll have to figure that out at some point. Mm-mm-mm. All right. Well, is there anything else we want to do right now? Because all the others are just repeatable quests, aren't they?
Yes, or the witches. I mean, the other things we got left to do, we got quarantine zone, we got Jedi theme park, we got our other Avatar run.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're in Dathomir. Should we do quarantine?
Yeah, we can start quarantine. You haven't done the prequest, so have you? Have I? Hang on,
Uh,
I don't think I have either.
one that starts in Isley? I don't think I did on this one.
Yeah,
I think I have that thing in my bank somewhere.
it's the quest called "Something Is Obviously Wrong."
Yeah, you get a little communications device to start it up.
Yeah. Hey, kill me real quick. Best
Oh,
offer you're going to get.
all right then. Okay. So this is like take two. We're going to take two. Hey there, everyone. I am Thakard. This is Star Wars Galaxies. This is Koso. Yadira is hiding over there in the corner. And you guys totally did not just see us get absolutely laid out by a giant spider. It never happened. What we're going to do instead is we're going to contact Jabba the Hutt and accept a quest. I am in immediate need of someone I can trust. Since you and I have a history, I think you will do fine. Travel to Mos Eisley immediately to find Biv Fortuna. He'll fill you in as usual. You will be rewarded. All right. You might have already guessed, since I used Jabba's communicator, since we were already doing stuff on Dathomir, we are going to now do, or at least get into, the quarantine zone. Are we going to need to have an entertainer for this one, or we'll be fine with what we have?
I'd get one.
Okay. That one was a little rough.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know? I will never lie to you guys about this such type of thing. It was all Mambu's fault. Hello, Bib. It is good to see you again, Skosa. I'm glad that you have decided to answer Jabba's call. What is going on here? A personal business associate of Jabba's has been murdered. Murder most foul. Jabba is very interested in finding out who is responsible, and this is where I come in. Correct. Start by identifying the body with the Mos Eisley police. The dead female Aqualish is Bera Jezza, a lab assistant for some local lab. Claim that you are a close friend, then probe for information. Alright, I'll be back. Do so quickly. I need to report back to Jabba within the next few minutes. Oh, never mind, the guy's right here. Didn't know he was right around the corner. Sorry, citizen, I have to attend to a murder scene. Is that Bera Jezza? Oh, no! You know the deceased? Perhaps you could shed some light on what happened here. I don't know if I can help, but I am more than willing to assist the Mos Eisley police if possible. When did you last see Bera Jezza? It's been a while, perhaps a week or so. I see. Well, Miss Jezza seems to have met her fate an hour or more ago. Probably an organized crime-related death. Why do you mean organized crime? Your friend had a large sum of spice on her. If I was a betting man, I'd say she was involved in the manufacture. Don't you need a lab for that sort of thing? Once we're done here, I'll be interviewing her employer at the Mos Eisley Biolab. I have a feeling that they are doing a little bit of moonlighting there. Okay. Is that the lab to the south? I don't know exactly, but you shouldn't worry about police matters. Now, excuse me. Let's go talk to Bib. I'm assuming you already did this.
I've done this part right here.
Well,
Apparently.
Well, I found out your lab assistant was involved in spice manufacturing. And you have any new clues as to the identity of the killer? Witnesses? Anything new? Bera Jezza worked at a local biolab here in Mos Eisley. Right. We knew this already. Mos Eisley Biolab. Did the police have nothing else? No, I figured I'd start by visiting the employer. Very well. Check back with us as soon as you find more details. Keep a keen eye out for any information regarding a new drug. Bera Jezza was in the middle of selling us some sort of super soldier drug, and Jabba is very interested in getting his hands on that chemical makeup. Do not fail us, Skozo. We shall not fail him.
Yes, Gozo, don't fail. I guess I could have just got it in your vehicle.
Yeah, that's why I was waiting. I need to get Bail Organa's one. If you know the one I'm talking about. The caddy.
Is that the green one?
Was that?
Is that the green one?
The red one. The green one is the bounty hunters vehicle.
Do they make the red one in here?
Yeah. All right. Search for clues. Dead biologist. Search body. This is Dirg Prentice, and it very well may be my last recording. I've barricaded myself in the biolab, hoping to buy some time while I contact authorities, but someone is jamming my comm signal. If you get this data disk, Bera, please take it to Kale Heron at Mostaki. Oh no, please, I'm unarmed. we have to go to Mos Taiki? Why
Yeah.
do they always have to pick the place that doesn't have a shuttle port? All right. Let's find the closest place. I just bail out of the city. Mosantha we could probably go through. So, to the starport. I'm gonna find Kale Heron. Mosantha. Mosantha had some good racing there. Plus, they also have an Ed Claw, isn't it?
Yep. That's what it is.
I hope they do an Ed Claw again this year. They it has some decent rewards for it. Is that usually like the? What do they tie that one into? Again,
Anniversary. But that's usually they only do the Ahmed Claw every other year, I believe.
okay. Well, can't have it all. Let's roll. Trying to figure out which direction Mos Taiki is. Straight and take left.
Well, I kind of thought it would give me
Well, it does. No,
a waypoint, but it didn't.
I have a waypoint there because the meat lump camp is out there. It's like, why did you have to put a meat lump camp Mos Taiki? I mean, it's Wayfar is annoying enough, because but at least Wayfar has a shuttle port,
Right, right.
Mos Taiki. Yeah, you just go to Mosantha and just out you go. I'm gonna grab coffee. Oh man. I have to sneeze and it's not cooperating. All right, it's like, all right, stupid body. Why make me feel like if I have to sneeze if you're not going to let me? What's the point of that? It's like telling the first half of the joke and then, going, I'll tell you the rest later. No. Mm-mm-mm. I wonder if I still have the GMT times up somewhere. I'll have to take a look. Is this where we're going? You had your own personal little waypoints up? Hell. Sorry, not interested. Please leave. I have a data disk from Dirk Prentice. Dirk? You mean the biologist? That's interesting. I was just thinking about him after reading the HoloNet. What is Dirk up to these days? Well, dead. I suspect foul play. I'm looking for information. Wait, did you say Dirk is dead? Are you sure? I found this data disk on his body. It has a message. Let's see the message. All right. Sorry to be the bearer of such bad news. You don't know the half of it. This isn't the only biologist that has met with an unfortunate end. I just read on the Hollow News, some HoloNet news about a few high-profile scientists have turned up missing. So, what are you saying? Either there is a psychopath that is really hates biologists, or something more sinister going on. Well, maybe that data disk Dirk wanted us to bring you will help figure this all out. Right, right. I don't know. I don't know if I should be getting involved. What if I'm targeted for assassination or something? I think Dirk already. I think Dirk asked this disc to go to you because he knew you'd do the right thing. The right thing? Ha! Huh, I really doubt that. I'm a slicer, friend. We specialize in doing the wrong thing. Give me the disc. Give me a moment to examine and we'll talk. What is your progress? We heard that the Mos Eisley laboratory had been ransacked and a biologist was killed. Why did you not check in? Java wants results. Do not fail us again. Did I do something wrong? It looks like Dirk encrypted a lengthy message of this data disk. So far, I have found what looks to be important coordinates to a secret laboratory on Loke. Apparently, he was working on some sort of illicit project. Feel like going on a trip to Loke? I'm not interested. I've got my own problems. Stop conversing. Wait a second. Weren't you the person that mentioned something about doing the right thing? Don't think that if I'm captured with this apparently important data disk, I won't say you helped. Wait, what was your name again? I need to find the killer, not a lab on Loke. Why are you so interested in the killer? The killer murdered someone important to Jabba the Hutt, Dirk's lab assistant. Jabba? Oh, I see. So you're doing some bounty hunting for Jabba, except now things are a little more complicated. Yes, complicated is a good description. Why is Jabba so interested in a lab assistant? Some super soldier drug was involved. Perhaps the biologist had created a new drug, and someone more slimy than Jabba got it first. Seems sloppy to leave behind the data disk. Well, most likely isn't home to some of the sharpest tools in the shed. But I have to agree that makes does not that I have to agree that not everything makes sense. Words. Which brings me back to my problem with Jabba. If I agree to help you with your situation, will you help me look into this ordeal? How can you help with Jabba? Well, if I told you that Jabba and Lady Valerian are enemies, and framing Lady Valerian would be easier for Jabba to accept than the truth? Go on. Dirk's lab was in Mos Eisley. Guess where Lady Valerian's lucky despot is located? Mos Eisley. Wait, this seems wrong. It's probably true, right? And it beats waiting for Jabba to send someone after you for failing to deliver. I'm listening. Call Jabba or whoever from the Lucky Despot and tell them that you've tracked the killer there. They'll connect the dots. Then walk away and come back here so we can find out what is really going on. That's all you have to do. All right. To the Lucky Despot, which apparently is only 6,000 meters away from me. Shouldn't take that long to get there. Actually, can we just travel from right here?
We probably can, but I'm going to drop a camp because I don't remember if we got to come back here or not.
Okay. I thought we had to go back to Loke next. That's a small camp.
Okay. So just in case we have to come back.
I like that we can drop the camp. Oh, I think it's your camp that's blocking us now. There we go. Where are you going? You're going to walk the entire way?
Couldn't find a place to put it.
Oh.
There must have been an ant in the way or something.
You know? Oh, all those new people driving around in freshly painted XP34s. Isn't it just a beautiful thing? Oh, for frack's sake. No, I don't want to talk to you, 5-0. So you have tracked the killer back to the Lucky Despot. This must be the dirty work of the Valerians. Send a message to Lady Valerian for Jabba. Kill the assassin and the lucky despot. Okay. Isn't Chewie back here?
Yeah.
Hey, how you guys doing? How's it going? Shh, kid, we're playing a game here. And this time I will win. Dude, you don't want to win. Remember, let the Wookiee win. Don't you know your lore? What now? Seriously, what now?
Can't remember where you go to trigger the
The Valerians. Beware, this will probably end badly. Maybe it's downstairs?
Well, I'm downstairs. I haven't found it yet. I forget where it's at.
The quest in this room has asked not to be disturbed. That's funny because I walked in there just a minute ago and talked to Han. Now he doesn't want to let me in. Han! If we're being Lando. Han! There's still a chance to save Han! Oh! There's a thing a collectible downstairs. I didn't even know about. Is there an Moidian in here? Can I hear you? Sure, I can hear you. Oh, a lady in here can help me increase the capacity of my house. So where's this assassin? There's a control board here. I think I'm building something. Stage controller. Whatever that is. The red room. So where is this person? I've wandered all over this damn place.
I gotta grab another mouse. My mouse has suddenly stopped moving around.
Oh, wonderful. I guess we're talking to Lady Valerian. I've been impressed. Nothing is simple at the Lucky Despot, but you seem to navigate the chaos quite well. What can I do for you? I have come to collect reparations for the death of Jabba's laboratory assistant, Barajeza. Barajeza? Never heard of her. How did you know it was a her? Look, lackey, I don't have to explain anything to you. I had nothing to do with her death. I'm not interested in escalating anything with Jabba at the moment. I didn't come here to argue. Just collect $1,000. Should be enough to compensation for the loss of the laboratory assistant. Insolence, Titus, handle this fool. There we go. Yeah, I get my picture in. There we go. Dunsies. Blame the whole thing on Lady Valerian. Collect reparations. How much to make you go away? 3,000 credits. I've transferred the amount directly to Jabba. Now leave. All right. I knew it wasn't a mistake sending you. You may be the future. You may be future competition for my best bounty hunter. Thank you, Jabba. You better watch your back. I'm sorry, Boba. Boba Fett. Boba Fett. Where? Meet me at my place in Mustaiki. I have more information. I guess I'll go talk to this guy while Mambu fixes his technical issues. No, I do not want to be scanned by the piece. Far out enough out of town, call in a vehicle. But Mambu was correct. We do go back to that guy. I wonder how he knew.
All right, I is coming.
All right, did you kill the person?
It apparently gave me credit for it when you killed it.
Okay, that'll work. I'm headed out to Yadira's camp to read some text while you catch up.
I think the optical sensor on my wireless died.
That sucks. Wasn't just the battery?
Nope.
Maybe you have to clean it out a little bit. Sometimes those things do get dirty. You're back. I heard about the Lucky Despot. You mean your great idea that almost got me killed? You won, didn't you? You're my kind of problem solver. Anyway, that is all behind us now. We got our own problems. You mean your problem? I'm getting out of this while I'm ahead. Wait, you can't. I can't do this alone. The HoloNet has reported the disappearance of yet another biologist. We need to stop this. Or die trying? No thanks. There's probably a lot of credits involved. Credits? 2,000? Wait, don't insult me. Okay, 5,000. That is my entire savings. A small price to pay for your help. Deal. Well, I just, I negotiated 3,000 out of Lady Valerian, okay? I can negotiate 5,000 out of this guy. Great. Meet me on lock. I happen to have a place not too far from the secret laboratory. Should be great for a staging area. Okay.
Can you walk outside from that?
I'm outside. No. You have a. Don't waste your fast travel. You have a camp here.
Yeah, but now I gotta wait for the shuttle to come.
That's why I just drove out of town. Use my ITV. All right, well, if you're gonna fast travel me, because I'm about ready to jump to Loke.
Well, now the shuttle's here.
Okay then.
We are a well-oiled machine.
Super leaky machine. More like it. Okay, I will meet you at Tor Volantis. Or Tau Volantis. I thought that was an R, it was a U. Don't I ask me how I got a U and an R confused? They have roads here in Tau Volantis. Not necessarily flat roads, but roads. They're a little bumpy. Waiting on the man, boo. Wait. You know what? I'm just going to drive there and you can then use your thing on me.
Wait, I'm coming.
Okay.
Just had to find it on the map.
All right. When you even able to make it in on your own. Tell you what, the roads are going to make things look a whole lot more interesting. Although this person needs to figure out how to put roads in straight lines. Yeah, I honestly think that there are basically going to be entire towns ripped up from the roots going, guys, I know this is annoying, but we need to move the town 5 feet to the left. You know? So this road goes in here. But how amazing is that? I mean, to be perfectly honest, it might seem like a really small thing. Roads. Being able to put roads down in your town. Well, one, most games don't even have player housing, let alone player cities, let alone the ability to change the actual terrain. You know what I mean? That's pretty huge. Okay, I fully decrypted the data on Durg's data disk. Looks like Durg built a remote laboratory here on Loke and was about to conduct some research. What type of research? Some sort of super soldier experiments? Oh wow, Bib Fortuna had mentioned this. Apparently, the lab assistant Barajeza had loose lips and tried to sell the drug, or whatever it is, to Jabba and possibly others. I see. There's a twist. Apparently, there is another unnamed scientist that provided the super soldier drug to Durg. Durg didn't create the thing. So, why did Durg contact you? Durg didn't know who to trust, so he thought of me. We go back a few years. He wanted me to get to the laboratory and evacuate his staff and destroy evidence before assassin teams arrived. Assassin teams? Relax. I've done a scan of the area. There isn't anything larger than a womp rat alive. Pretty sure that everyone has been evacuated, but you are going to make sure. Me? Why not the both of us? I have all the equipment here to monitor the location remotely. If someone comes within 1,000 meters, I'll be the early warning system. If this place is evacuated, why go? I'd like to have my hands on any clues left behind. We'll split everything 50-50. Sound good? I guess. Alright, see you there. Are we fast traveling somewhere?
Yes, Ashes of Malachor.
Right. Ashes of Malachor. Okay.
Wow, they have bridges. I'm jealous.
We're gonna have some at some point. Oh wow. They have like big bridges. Well, I mean, they need them here. Imagine how happy they were when they were able to get these bridges. You know? They're like, oh, finally! Stairs down, look at that. I mean, like I said, it's a huge thing. You know? It sounds small, but it's really not. That's why this game is still far beyond other games that have come out more recently, you know, with better tech and everything else. We are finding the laboratory. You're safe so far. See if you can find anything in the main building. I'll contact you if I see anyone coming your way. Find clues. Dead guy. He's not a clue? Nope. Other dead guy.
That guy's not a clue.
Are you a clue? That looks interesting. I bet this is what your pal Bib Fortuna was looking for. Bring it back to me for examination. Okie dokie. Maybe you should put it down a thing at this place. Or this guy's place. Was that?
We didn't have any more.
Oh, okay. I have some too. Mine are bigger, but come back. I want to ride. Jeez. Hang on a second.
I was just going to drive over by this house over here and call my vehicle.
There we go. Tau Volantis. I have an itchy nose all of a sudden. Some of those bridges are scary with an AV-21, man. That's a wide car. It's like Lambo, you know? Wide vehicle.
Yeah.
Yeah, the red one that Bail Organa drives. It was from the card game. I think it's in game. If not, I mean, I don't know why it wouldn't be. Okay, gentleman. Wow, the science data pad will be a challenge to decipher. Too bad I don't know any living biologists to help me out. I'm fine, thanks for asking. Oh, of course, you are fine. You're the hero. I'm just the guy that gets to spend the next several months of his life figuring out what a genome or compound bond is. Have it easy, trust me. So, what's next then? We have a new lead. Let me guess. I have to infiltrate the Night Sister's stronghold and return with the clan mother's mustache? Nice. Told you we're going back to Dathomir. Oh no, but you have the planet correct. While I was slicing the satellites around Loke, I intercepted a lot of communications traffic from Dathomir. One of the communications came from a missing biologist. On top of that, the area where the communication are coming from seems to have built its own starport and facilities, so I'm curious what is going on. So I go to Dathomir. Correct. Go to the coordinates I have and report what you see. I'm assuming this is going to be the zone.
Yeah. Look at my little.
It fits underneath mine. Oh, yours is so sad. Mine's so shiny. Yours is just. Is pathetic the right word?
I have an ITV envy.
Oh. Got me laughing so hard I'm literally crying over it. Look for clues. Please just get me out of here. The next flight is here. Just get a ticket. I cannot. Imperial High Command has summoned me to the executor, yet for yet another debriefing. I told them all I know. The virus somehow escaped. Probably an accident. The virus. I'm gonna get canceled for this episode. You do know that, right? An Imperial quarantine zone due to a virus outbreak. Oh, I am the only one finding a frightening correlation here? Meet me back at home on... Really? Okay.
They didn't get their Pfizer vaccine.
I feel like I'm in a giant walking commercial for Pfizer nowadays. It's just like every 10 seconds there's another commercial.
My camp's gone.
What do you mean it's gone?
I mean, it's no longer present.
What are those, like, 5-minute camps you have?
Technically, it was 20 minutes.
Oh my goodness. Should have dropped my camp. All right. On my way. I thought there was a camp, so I went into Bastine because it's pretty easy to get out of pretty quick. You know, it's like right on the edge of the city.
That's what I did too.
That's a wall. All right. Be right back. Trying to figure out what I want to do tomorrow for the stream. Because I don't know if I want to head back to Kashyyyk right now or if I want to do the droid factory. Because I could do either. There's not much left on Rory after Droid Factory, is there? It's pretty quick, I think.
Yeah, I believe so.
I was thinking about blitzing through it. I mean, I did the rest of Curly and Talus all in one day, so. I'll be lining up for Mustafar pretty quick. You know what's going to happen is we're going to have a joint episode between a stream and a video. It's going to be like from two sides. I don't know how I'll do it from two sides. We might have to do it twice and pretend this from two sides. And it will be of us finally getting HK. You know? Look, I don't know about you, but I'm done doing the right thing for now. Why? I sent you to Dathomir because I knew the missing biologists were probably there. Turns out they had been secretly employed by the Empire to experiment with this super soldier virus. Now, There has been an accident and it sounds like people are dying. Why would you want to have anything more to do with this? You're right. I've had enough with this planet hopping. I'm glad you agree, Scoso. I've taken the liberty to notify the Alliance. Yes, I know you have dealings with them. Don't worry, your secret is safe with me. Maybe the Alliance can help. Maybe not. I don't care. What scares me is that we are somewhat connected to this fiasco. Keep eyes in the back of your head, Scoso. I'm not ready to die for something silly like this. I guess you can keep those credits you promised. I don't want them. I intend on paying you regardless. It's been fun. But do me a favor. Take this science data pad and bury it somewhere. I don't want it. I've already made a copy of everything anyways. We'll be in contact, Scoso. See you around. Done. That gave us a badge of some sort for miscellaneous events. I'm assuming I'm using this mysterious data pad now.
I don't think you can use it.
Oh, okay.
It's just a decoration item, I believe.
There's Han. I have an important proposition for you. Can you meet me on Dathomir as soon as possible? Sure. Travel to a Dathomir starport. Wonder which one do we... Or which one he's at.
Probably the quarantine one would be my guess.
I mean, he's going to be there with all those Imperials? When did he get recognized? I mean, it sounds like it's a bad place to go. They've already infiltrated the quarantine zone. Man, these Imperials are really bad at, whatchamacallit, stuff. I just really bad at security. That was the word that I wanted. Security. Sometimes, man, things just don't connect all the way. The turbo lift doesn't go all the way to the bridge, shall we say?
I guess he's parked his Falcon 300 meters off the starport, so nobody will ever see it.
Well, it's really freaking foggy. I doubt anybody did see it.
I see it.
I see it. Gorgeous looking ship. What a piece of junk. Thanks for showing up, Scozo. Why is this area all walled in? This is the handiwork of the Empire. Apparently, there was an accident with a virus and anybody who happened to be nearby was infected. Virus? Do we know anything about it? Well, yes, actually. I know about it firsthand. Chewie and I had an experience with this virus before. It was called Blackwing. Virus wiped out a Star Destroyer as well as a prison ship. Nasty stuff. So it is a deadly airborne virus that kills? Airborne, most likely. But the killing part gets a little complicated, kid. You see, it does kill the victim, but the virus takes over the victim's body, and then things get violent. So wait. You mean the virus makes the dead walk? Walk, run, bite, even pick up a blaster and shoot at you. Unnerving, isn't it? It's even worse if it catches someone. I guess reanimating the dead makes the infected hungry. Wait, they eat people? Yeah, kid. I ain't really gonna candy coat this for you. They eat anything moving. That isn't one of them. Great. Sounds like a nice place to avoid. Well, I was hoping you'd actually volunteer for a mission for the Alliance. Pay is pretty good. I'd do it myself if I wasn't already tasked with dropping supplies. Wait, what? I'm going in there? I told Mon Mothma it was a hard sell, Chewie. I don't know who else to call for this, kid. You came highly recommended. Why me? We contacted you because you have already done some fact-finding on the subject. Remember something Jabba had you looking into? Something about a super soldier? I actually obtained the scientific data on that virus genome without the Empire knowing. You're resourceful, discreet, and you managed to stay alive. But not stupid. I'm not putting myself in the middle of a deadly virus. Oh, right, I keep forgetting to tell everyone about the antivirus. I'm with you, kid. Me and Chewie wouldn't be within a parsec of this system if we didn't have the antivirus. Educate me. Well, oops. Smacked my mic. Well, Dr. Cody administers the antivirus. She just inside the walls tending to survivors. So there are survivors in there? Why haven't they been evacuated? Look, anyone that lands in there risks becoming lunch, or worse. Evacuations have been tried and failed. The best we can do is fly over and drop supplies. So it is so valuable in there that you need someone like me. The Empire has sent in several of its own volunteers to retrieve an unmutated sample of the Blackwing virus. Why would they be that stupid? The Empire isn't one to invest millions of credits only to lose it in an accident. It is likely that the Emperor or Vader want the virus to restart the research in a new location, and you need me to get it to it first. Exactly, kid. Get in there, meet with Cody, get the antivirus, and find the main research facility where the virus has been released. Where the virus was released. Infiltrate the facility and retrieve the sample before anyone else. I'd say it was easy, but it won't be. I don't know, sounds like a suicide mission. It just might be, kid, so you should think it over really good. The only reason the Alliance would ask someone to volunteer for this operation is to help avoid the death of innocents down the road. If the Empire is allowed to make a virus that kills entire planets, only to bring them back to life and attack others, well, you can imagine what type of problems that might cause. And if I succeed? Well, if you succeed, Mon Mothma herself will probably reward you. She'll probably pin a nice medal on you or something. Honestly, kid, I don't blame you if you don't think it's worth it. I'll be on my way as well. Okay, I'll do it. It weren't what? You'll do it. Fantastic, kid. You got guts. You remind me of someone else I hang out with. Can't wait to tell him he had some competition. Do you have any questions before you get started? Will I get in? Airdrop? How did the virus get Nope, I'm ready. I have uploaded the details to your datapad. We have produced a stolen Imperial authorization code that shows you are working as an Imperial volunteer. Anyone who examines the authorization will think you are working for Vader himself. All right. Hang on a second. I need to get a picture of this moment. Mambu standing in the background. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. All right. So we now have our mission to go into the quarantine zone. You want to start that next time, Mambu?
Yeah, I think this is a good stop point. So,
and say, let's get a picture with Han Solo. Let's get a picture with Han Solo. Don't look so serious. Yeah, there we go. Smile. /wave. Yay. All right. Enough screwing around. You all have a wonderful day. Oh, hang on a second. You all have a wonderful day. Enjoy your week. And we'll catch you in the next episode with the next part of the, what is this? Quarantine zone. All have a good one. See you later. Goodbye. Thank you very much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. You guys are what makes this channel grow. So hit that notification bell and you'll be notified whenever I post something new or go live. And please always remember to bring it no matter what you do.